Hi. I know I made a video earlier today, but I got on my YouTube and I saw a comment from like 5 days ago from somebody who continuously keeps posting things about, messaging me and comments saying that I don't possess bipolar-like qualities because I don't come on here when I'm manic, because I don't come on here when I'm crying hysterically, because I'm not showing them that I'm bipolar. They don't believe I am. So I've decided to take some time out of my day, and I put a little bit of some information together that I got off of WebMD, which I know is not, God or anything, but it's a pretty reputable site. I'm going to read to you what I have written down. Bipolar II is similar to bipolar I disorder, which is the disorder that I keep getting compared to, with my mood cycling between high and low over time. However, bipolar II disorder, and this, I'm stressing this, my mania is always less intense in what bipolar II disorder is called hypermanic episodes or hypermania. Hypermania is a mood that many don't perceive as a problem. It actually makes me feel pretty good. I have a greater sense of well-being and productivity. However, for some people with bipolar disorder, hypermania can either evolve into mania or can switch into a serious depression. A person affected with bipolar II disorder has had at least one hypermanic episode in their life. People experiencing hypomania episodes are often quite a pleasure to be around. We show interaction to other people. We have fun. We're the life of the party. But we'll engage in other risky or impulsive behaviors, and that is what makes it so dangerous. A person with hypomania, the symptoms include flying suddenly from one idea to the next, rapid, pressured, or loud speak, an increased energy with hyperactivity, and decreased need for sleep. Whereas if you're in a complete manic episode, you have an inflated self-image, excessive spending, hypersexuality, and substance abuse. Hypermania and mania are two very different things. That is why there's bipolar type 1, and that's why there is bipolar type 2. I am not bipolar type 1. I do not get manic. I don't live for 60 hours without sleep. I can go at least 48 because I've done that before. Now, a vast majority of people with bipolar II disorder, which is what I have, and this is coming straight from WebMD. People, doctors post on this. Doctors trust this. People with bipolar II disorder experience significant depressive episodes. These can occur soon after hypomania subsides or much later. Some people cycle back and forth between hypomania and depression, while others have long periods of normal moods in between episodes. And this is the last time I'm going to say anything about this because I've had it. I've been telling you for probably 6 months since I started making videos that I'm not like your son. I don't have mania like that. I have a completely different diagnosis. You might as well be telling someone with schizophrenia, but you're not showing schizophrenia because you're not manic. It's a completely different disorder. They are similar, but they are different. And that's all I have to say about it. And I feel really good getting that off my chest. And that's the lesson. Sometimes you got to get things off your chest. Try and do it in a productive way. Don't see, if I were hypermanic right now or manic, I might actually look up the guy's address and try and find him. And that's something you want to avoid. So just yell at him on YouTube instead. And I'm sorry for anyone else who's listening to this, and, I'm not trying to yell at anyone else. I come on here trying to help people, and all I do is get chewed out, and it frustrates me. So, anyway, everyone else, have a nice night. The person who, who I'm talking to, some of you might even know who I'm talking to because his comments are all over my crap. We'll just leave it at that. So, thank you, everyone. I just gave you guys pretty much the down low on my personal case of bipolar disorder. I do have the long periods of time of normal moods. unfortunately for myself, those normal moods are normally encrypted with anxiety attacks periodically, and that's what makes it very hard for me throughout the day. My depression and mania is actually quite minor compared to other people's. However, my anxiety is what takes everything to like the next level. Um, anyway, so thank you everyone, and I'll get on again soon. Bye.